Slightly obscure clue. Somebody new is often green, so their nursery is greenery. Well, David, Friday night, great night to go off to the movies, and you're going to take us there.
I am, with a fantastic movie term. It's actually one coined by Alfred Hitchcock, and it's a MacGuffin.
A MacGuffin?
MacGuffin.
How do you spell that?
It's MacGuffin, and it describes a holy grail that all characters in the movie are seeking. And now, it may be, in a crime movie, it's often a necklace or the Maltese Falcon. But in a spy movie, it might be a disc or the papers. Everyone's after the papers, like the 39 Steps. But the important thing about a MacGuffin is that there's an ambiguity attached to it. While it obsesses everybody and people are prepared to make sacrifices for it, it's not fully clear what it is they're seeking. And to the audience, it matters far less than to the characters. And to give you an example, a perfect MacGuffin would be the briefcase in Pulp Fiction, which is full of cash and treasure. Or is it? We never get to see what's inside it. But there's a beautiful thing about the MacGuffin. Hitchcock said it's called a MacGuffin because there were two men sitting in a train and a suitcase was up in the luggage rack. And one man said to the other, "What's in that suitcase?" And the other said, "It's a lion-catching device or widget that they used in Scotland." And the first man said, "But there's no lions in Scotland." He goes, "Well, there's no MacGuffin." And that's how he came up with the term, or the phrase.
That's the origin.
That's the origin. He actually said that, Hitchcock, in an interview. So the MacGuffin essentially is that which you seek, but really is of no value to those on the outside.
Absolutely fascinating word. Great Friday night word. Lovely one, David. Thank you very much indeed. So let's have a look at our scores, though. Rob is on 16, Richard is on 23, and we're heading for another letters game. And Richard, you choose.
Could I have a vowel this time, please?
You can, let's start with A.
And another vowel?
O.
Another vowel?
E.
And a consonant?
M.
A consonant?
N.
And another?
D.
Another consonant?
R.
One more consonant?
B.
And a final vowel, please.
And last letter, A.
And here's the clock. How did you go with that mix, Richard?
7.
7. Great work. Rob?
7 also, I hope.
Wow, that sounds like a very good combination. So, Rob, yours first.
Rebrand.
A risky re. And while David's looking in the dictionary, what about yours, Richard?
Armband.
Armband.
Oh, just occurred to me. There's only one R. So rebrand we couldn't have anyway, Rob. Yeah. Sorry about that. No rebrand. And armband is perfectly fine. Anagram of Bradman, lovely 7. Well played, Richard. I was hoping that name board was a 9. It's no such thing. Broaden is another 7.
Okay, well done. And well done to Richard, 7 points. Well, more letters straight away. And Rob, hope you have a little bit better luck this time. What do you fancy?
Okay, Lily, I'd like to start with a consonant, please.
Thanks, Rob. P.
And a vowel, please.
E.
And a consonant, please.
C.
Another consonant.
D.
And a vowel, please.
I.
A consonant.
T.
Consonant.
B.
Vowel.
O.
And one last consonant, please.
And last letter, F.
Thank you, Lily. Time starts now. Rob. Let's avoid the phantom letters this time. How many do you think you've got?
5.
5. And Richard?
6.
6. Okay. Rob, 5 first.
Sighted.
And your 6, Richard?
Depict.
Depict.
Sitting in those first 6 letters, I saw that as well, Richard. Well played. Good 6. Now, if you mix an O into depict and mix, you get P-code. P-I-C-O-T-E-D. And picot are the small loops that you have in embroidery and can also be a verb.
What a fascinating word to find. Well done, David. But well done to Richard. 6 points. So Rob is on 16. Richard now, strong lead, 36. Let's head back to the numbers for a little while now. And Richard, would you like to choose a combination?
Could I have 1 large and 5 small, please, Lily?
Thanks, Richard. 1 large and 5 small. And our numbers are 6, 8, 1, 4, 4, and the large number is 100, and the target number is 486.
Let's head there now. Richard, how close did you get?
I just got it, I think.
You think you got
486, yeah.
to 486?
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. Rob, what about you?
486, yeah.
Okay. Richard, your method first, since you chose the numbers.
6 minus 1 is 5
6 minus 1 is 5.
times 100 is 500.
By 100 is 500.
Subtract the 8 and subtract 6.
Take away the 8. You use the 6 twice.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm afraid we can't allow that one. Rob, did you use a different method?
I did have a different method, yeah. For the 5, I used 4 plus 1.
4 plus 1
Yeah, times the 100 is
times
500.
is
And,
500.
Yeah, minus the 8
Minus the 8.
and minus the 6.
Minus the 6. 486.
So well done, Rob. Spot on target and nice method, Lily. Did you do it a different way or the same way?
I use the same method as Rob.
Great approach, and it has scored Rob 10 points. So only 10 points separating them now. 26 for Rob, 36 for Richard. We're heading into another break and another word mix for you. Ear conch. And the clue this time, when one bug strays into another bug's territory. We'll be back shortly.